Well, February is American Heart Month, and this morning we want to highlight the impact of some of the tech many of us already use each day and how it's really helping children. A study from the Stanford School of Medicine is looking at how smartwatches can help doctors diagnose irregular heart rhythms.
Shawn Chitnis joins us live now to tell us more about a patient on the Peninsula who really led doctors to realize that this is just another tool for them.
Yeah, he had quite an interesting case, right? He's an up-and-coming basketball player doing big things, but then he has a heartbeat that's twice what it should be normally. And then they're feeling like maybe this is a panic attack, but it's lasting 20 minutes. Well, they figured out what it was with the help of a smartwatch, and now it's going to help other teens as well.
It was scary at first, because especially not knowing what was wrong.
Connor Hines has loved basketball since he was 2 years old. And today, he plays on his high school's team. But a couple years ago, his family noticed he was having episodes of an irregular heart rhythm, especially when he was exercising.
I just felt like this crazy pounding from my heart, and like I had no clue what was going on.
When it came back after a few months and they noticed more episodes more often, the family tried putting him on a heart monitor, but it wasn't easy to get a good reading.
It happened again, and then it kept getting more frequent, so then we knew something was wrong.
So in 2022, during basketball tryouts, Connor's mom used her smartwatch to get a better reading.
When I was playing basketball and I had an episode, it would kind of just like take my breath away and like make it hard for me to keep going.
The readings from the smartwatch confirmed the diagnosis their doctor suspected and helped them to make a plan to treat his condition.
Gave me a sense of control when the episode came on, that I was able to help him, sit with him, get the reading, and have answers.
Hearing the word surgery was pretty scary for me, but then like once the doctor like talked me through it and stuff, like it made me feel a lot better.
Connor had the surgery last spring, and now he's able to compete at a higher level as a basketball player.
I was just so much better that I can like do the things that I enjoy without having any worries.
A game changer for Connor on and off the court, and a way for him to help others.
He mentioned to Connor, you know, you're a part of history, and so it's been really fun for him to feel like his experience is something that will help other kids out there who are going through the same thing.
Now that he's lived through it, he wants other kids to know they can too.
It might be scary, but it will always get better.
And Connor is doing better. He's now on the JV team over at Menlo Atherton as a freshman. We know that's a big deal, so happy that we were able to share his story, thanks to him and his family. Now let's bring in the real expert, though, his doctor. That's Dr. Scott Sereznek. He's the director of pediatric arrhythmia over at Stanford Children's Health. He is a pediatric cardiologist. Doctor, good morning. Thanks so much for being with us. We want to first just know what made you think to use a smartwatch, and where have you taken it from there in terms of where you are with the study now?
Yeah, well, there's a lot of great data in adults showing that arrhythmias can be detected on smartwatches. And we found actually that a lot of kids have been using them and have been able to detect arrhythmias. And so it was great to hear Connor's story and to give him a chance to pick up the arrhythmia. We had used standard monitoring tools that we use in medicine all the time, but if the symptoms are very sporadic, sometimes they won't be picked up by these monitors. So the smartwatch has really been great. It really offers a revolutionary opportunity to pick up these arrhythmias that happen sporadically.
I mean, and Doctor, you know, as a parent, I think about this, and I feel like I should get something like this to sort of have that tool to make sure my kids are okay and healthy. I mean, what's sort of the next process? Like, what is next in studies like this to help kids monitor things, and even adults?
Yeah, so I would say a couple of things. Number one is it's important to remember that the algorithms that are in the watches are designed for adults. And the recent study we just looked at was great at showing that Apple Watches and other smartwatches can pick up arrhythmias that are common in kids. But it's important to remember that the algorithms are designed for adults. And the most common arrhythmia you see in adults is atrial fibrillation. And so in kids, that is exceedingly rare. I think it's important to think about the symptoms, talk to your doctor, and it's going to be really important to recognize that the watches are great tools. They're fantastic. We really need studies and future studies in kids and algorithms that are really designed specifically for children. So right now we're using these adult algorithms and modifying them and using them in children in a really great way. I think there's an opportunity going forward for even more revolutionary care for kids.
So doctor, this is just so fascinating to see how health technology wearables have advanced in really such a quick amount of time. What's next for the future of health technology and wearable technology from your perspective?
Yeah, I think, as I was mentioning, that the algorithms are designed for children. I think it's going to be really important for us to do prospective studies. So the study that we just did at Stanford was great. Connor was a part of that. We looked back and said, how did kids use their watches? What did we find? I think the key is now going forward to do these prospective studies where we can look at, in a forward-looking way, how are kids using them? How good are the algorithms at picking up arrhythmias in kids? And then creating new algorithms that are designed specifically for children going forward.
And so, Doctor, bottom line for families who are seeing this story, what do you want them most to be looking out for in situations that might be similar to Connor's?
Yeah, so I think it is important to recognize that most kids who have palpitations or an irregular heartbeat often don't have true arrhythmias like Connor had. But it is important, if you have heart-related symptoms, to talk to your doctor. You can use smartwatches and other tools to try to pick up and identify what these potential problems are. But it is important to talk to your doctor and then take these tools and use these tools with a certified medical professional. Your pediatrician or others can help you see a cardiologist and try to get to the bottom of what is the real problem. And we have great solutions for a lot of these problems too. So it's important to recognize that even if a kid is experiencing palpitations or other heart-related problems, that we have great solutions as well.
Right, and we can't wait to see where you go in the next phase of this study. Thank you so much for your time, Doctor. Great to have you with us this morning.